Yeah, hello.
Where do I have to go for this thing?
Past. So castles, Val Bailey in the past. Not the present. You're gonna be very busy with this one. Ready. There's a lot of defense down, a lot of curse, and a lot of do.
Evening.
You keep going in and out,
Who?
Tom.
Oh.
It's like really loud and then really muffled and really loud again.
Yeah, it's probably that Corsair motherboard.
That's actually not a Corsair motherboard. It's like the only component that isn't.
Oh, so you should have got a Corsair motherboard.
Maybe I should have. Maybe it's not. Doesn't like it. It's like, what is this? This isn't Corsair product.
Did you say Castle Azdrofa or Castle Zahavel?
Zahavel, Bailey's, whatever the hell it's called.
How the fuck do we get there?
Son of a bitch.
All right, I messed with my mic sensitivity. Let me know if I'm cutting in and out still.
Let's get this over with so I can get back to what I was doing.
Oh please, this is your one true love. Don't deny it.
I got it. I'm doing stuff. I got missions going on. I got stuff to do.
No.
I got animals to kill.
Oh my god, he's so excited. How's the new season or whatever?
It's awesome. Dominic's playing it right now. He's taking a break to go ride his horse around and level his horse up.
All right, good timing, man. I mean, if we do this right, we might be done in like an hour. I mean,
All right, cool. Which one is it? Which war?
It's the throne room in the past.
Throne room
Castle.
in the past.
Yeah, not the present, the past one.
I don't know if Nugo has that home point.
Castle South Keep, right? Yes. Yeah.
How could you finish the thing? What you have to have that home point to finish the what's it called?
No, I think only Dur has that home point. Well, because I've never had to run there in the past. It wasn't there when I originally did the missions, and I've never had to go to there. So I don't know that Nugo has that home point yet.
Do you have the regular? What's the closest one you have? I don't know if you can outpost there or anything.
I mean, there's the home point in Zarkabardas near whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you warp here, you're right here.
It's a dungeon, so you can't really cape there. Oh. Flamey said 7-8 minutes. That'll give you time.
I don't run that fast, damn it.
I'm pretty sure it's the same path.
Oh, it is. Add the unit front.
Okay. Can't see him. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't see. Oh god, I have barely any. I see Ronfer front, Gusterberg front, Sardavuda front, and that's pretty much it for my home points in the past.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Very cool.
You have the Zarkabard front?
Hey, yeah, I'm in Zarkabard, but I'm just gonna be choking over my half the alone.
Yeah. You got to get the home point.
Yeah, throne room S. That's where we need to be.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm 99% certain the only person I had that was Dur.
So you came here to do the expansion, but there wasn't a home point at the time. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I did the missions when it was current.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nugo and Torm did the missions when this shit was current.
They didn't add the home points until after Adelan.
The home points weren't there until I came back for me in 2019. And I never had anything. I mean, there's those. What the fuck is the things you can do in the past? One of which that might have like 100 coins or some shit. But I never did any of those. There's campaigns where you could do something with some of the. I don't know, it was a campaign ops or something else.
Yep, campaign ops.
Yeah, I never did the campaign ops. That shit
I'm
just looked like a bunch
I'm
of
surprised you
fucking.
didn't talk Rara into doing.
He won't resub unless I pay for a subscription.
It's not the
Get outta
free
here.
right now, so he can't get in.
Is this guy like is he turned into a panhandler in the last like couple of months?
I don't know. Whatever. He's still mad about the Paladin thing. I don't know.
He's mad about what?
Remember when he made his Paladin and Tom, but he like Paladin the one night and Tom goes, "You're bad. This is terrible." And then the next day he's like, "I'm unsubbing. I'm done. I'm not playing anymore."
So what I'm hearing is I need to screen share the next time I'm forced to make Nuga play Paladin.
Yes. Settings. What the fuck? What's up, Flamey? You made it home?
So I guess the question becomes, does Flamey have the home point?
He probably
Sure,
does.
he does. Yeah, he's good about that stuff.
You know, I guess the final mission isn't in the past; it's in the present.
Correct, but you still have to come here for something.
Yeah,
I don't
there's a
think you had to
part
come
for
all the way
Lilith.
to the back.
It's probably for Wings of the Goddess. So if you did it before, then yeah, you would have missed it.
Oh yeah, I mean it was in that story mission, sure.
Yeah. I think that was the only time I came here for anything. But yeah, the New World update, fucking awesome. I already knew because I played the PTR, but having it with my regular character, totally cool. I'm going to be playing that for a while. Your profile.
Well, apparently I could have saved the last 5 minutes. I tried to survival guide warp to this thing, and it was telling me there wasn't one, but I just zoomed in, and it's not marking like I don't have it.
Yeah, this is throne room in the past. That's weird.
Yes, the past, not the present.
So since we're all here, what's the strat? Or are we missing?
Gibby's not here.
Well, we either kill them or they kill us.
Oh, so it's just like.
Well, I mean, the people that I mean, he's just going to be killing, so he doesn't really have to do much but slash it. So the strat basically is, I'm going to run in an aggro. Flamey has to horde lullaby the mobs, so we keep them slept, and then we're going to kill them in order. The Yagato, which is weak to piercing, the Orc, which is weak to slashing, the Quadav, which is weak to blunt, and don't forget your Holy Waters. And then the Shadow Lord last.
The Holy Water. Why do we need Holy Water?
The Shadow Lord will doom when he's in his 2-sword stance. So,
I don't have any, but if we get some.
Yeah, grab Holy Waters, please. Because if you're waiting for... I mean, Moink might... not Moink. Nugo might have his hands full curing that he doesn't get the curse and is spammed right away, so just help him out and Holy Water yourself. And remedies wouldn't hurt either if you have them macroed, just in case. Because again, there's going to be a lot of damage going on, so it's a fun fight. We should be... I mean, I think we won't have any problems, but people are all going to be very busy, so whatever you can do to take the burden off him would be helpful. I mean, I'll be helping to spam cures on Paladin as well.
And what is the drop?
You get that lightsaber lock style.
Oh, for the sword?
Yeah. Well, it's the great sword for this one.
Oh, okay.
And then the next one's the glowy hand-to-hands. So, Yag, Orc, Quadav, and then Shadow Lord. And when we get to the Shadow Lord, he's going to spawn clones. We have to get off the Shadow Lord, kill the clones, and then get back on the Shadow Lord. Because the clones can do all the same moves that the Shadow Lord can do, so we'll get fucked up very quickly if we don't take out the clones. They're weaker, but they're defensively, but they're the same strength offensively. Oh, and this has a high accuracy check, so make sure you guys have... I would use, because of the defense down moves, if you have omelet sandwiches, use those. Otherwise, at least a sushi. I mean, I can give you an omelet sandwich if you need one, but... they're like 1,500 accuracy, so you really have to make sure you have the accuracy.
And remedy.
And obviously full DT sets, please.
Yeah, I have my...
Yeah. Don't go in glass cannon.
I have food. I have one sushi. I should probably fix that too. You can invite me again.
All right.
Are we even playing Final Fantasy 11 if we don't play Glass Cannon?
Oh, Glass Cannon died in like 2018. It's not even a thing anymore. I can't invite for some reason unless you're in the throne room
Unless you're
itself.
there, that's right.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
No worries. Yeah. VB, I don't know if you jumped on, right? Yes, sir. I don't know if you heard, but the kill order is Yagato, Orc, Quadov. On the Yagato, you can use your pole arm because it's weak to piercing. The Orc, just spam food, and then the rest you're just spamming Fudo. The Quadov is weak to blunt, but you can spam Fudo on that. It should be okay. And then Moink obviously has all three options, and then you can just switch to your strongest on the Shadow Lord. Holy Waters, please. And full DT. And omelet sandwich, or at least sushi, but omelet's preferred because it has a defense down move. So
Omelet sandwich, you're saying?
yeah, and we'll use those for the next fight as well because that one also has a defense down. But I guess you're going to be on summoner for the next one, so it's not that big a deal.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's an imp over there.
My summoner is pretty junk.
I just need you to mute.
Oh, okay.
I'm well aware of your summoner's capabilities.
Uh,
I want to see him. Where's the imp?
Which
There's a bunch of
omelet?
imps out in the if you
Where the hell is the omelet
Oh, yeah.
sandwich at?
It's a food. It's under
Breads and rice.
Oh, it's breads and rice, not
it's
eggs.
a sandwich.
what's a
I mean,
sandwich?
if you only need like one or two, I can just give you one or two.
I'll just buy some.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cheese sandwich here. All right, egg sandwich. Okay, well, that makes sense. I figure it would be an eggs.
Yeah, it's an evil imp staring at us.
I think this is required for this fight.
Yeah, there's not too many BCNMs here, huh?
I think you're obligated to display stars for this fight.
I think we'll be fine.
Oh, the 3 stars, master something. That doesn't matter anymore. That shit died in.
Shit, can I aggro between here and this zone?
They should add more rankings for the master levels, like you get like more stars like a general. The master level 50, you're like a 5-star general instead of 3.
You should, for the first 25, you should get a star, and then for the last 25, you should get a star.
Yep. And then you gotta discount your car insurance by calling the general.
Oh, my core is only master level 30. Stopped using it. I think my warrior's higher.
You guys can just spam Savage Blade.
Yeah, my warrior's higher. You don't want me doing leaden and stuff? So.
No, it's gonna be garbage. It says spam Savage, and you're
Really?
on light
Even
mage.
with the cap?
Excellent. What's that?
Even with the weapon skill cap?
Yes, sir. Well, they're gonna be doing.
Oh,
it with
because
the
they're going to
weapons.
die, yeah. Okay.
Well, then we're not doing a Geo, so it's not like you're getting enhanced magic damage.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do Last Stand if Flamey's going to be doing Savage as well.
No. Oh, you know what? For the first fight, now that you mentioned it, for the
The
Yagato, it's
Yagato.
weak to piercing, so you can spam Last Stand on the first one, and then Savage Blade spam for the rest of them. Okay.
Right.
So the one that's weak to piercing, I'll just call it. I'll remind everyone.
The Yagato, right?
Yeah, and then just Sam Chaos are the rules.
Okay.
And for you, Flamey, Honor March, Minuet ×3, and then Mini.
Nitro Soul Voice I guess.
Yes, the whole 9 yards. And no, that's for the second fight. Never mind.
Do you need ballad also, or just
Yes. If you could put ballads, at least one on me and one on Nugo, or two on Nugo if you have the time.
Well, if you're doing 5 songs, I would imagine the usual start with, you know, marches, ballads, and then I can run away, hopefully, and then you can do the real shit.
Yeah.
Like we normally do.
Well, I'm gonna do the 2 ballads and a mini, and then you can run away.
Well, I'm assuming there's marches, ballads, mini.
Yeah.
And
I can
then
do an extra mini for you.
we'll have some breather time. So like when we kill one, don't just immediately start attacking the other one. Everything else should be slept except for the one that we're engaged on. So in between the kills, let's make sure we rebuff and we're good to go before we engage the next one. Kill. You just
And
have to
we're getting
reply after
10-minute
everyone.
soul voice march.
Single honor march, soul voice.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, we should be fine. Well, after the 10 minutes, we'll need it. But I guess you're right. Not at start. It's fine.
Does this one cost like 250 potpourri?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's not
But
that
only
much.
one person needs the key item, I guess. So I can just take us in. I watched a guy try box this earlier today on a video. It was monk, white mage, and bard, and he fucked with no trusts, and he try boxed.
Oh,
So I think
jeez.
we should be okay. It's like anything else. As long as we follow the mechanics, we should be fine. If we just go in there and start swinging, we're gonna die. So we just have to stick to the plan.
T-Hut is here. You can invite him.
And just make sure you after the horde, if they wake up, be ready to re-sleep. And when we're doing the Shadow Lord, when he summons the clones, horde, and then that way we can just switch to the clone and take out the clone. I'll go over it one more time from the top before we go on. T-How.
Nugo's here.
All right. So from the top, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna round them up. Flamey's gonna horde lullaby. Try to get some distance. I think one of them try to pull it away a little bit. Like don't fight the mob on top of the other mob. So once we get aggro on the one we're claiming, the Yag first, let's pull it back a little bit and we'll just grab them one at a time. But we'll have them all slept. Yag's weak to piercing. And then we'll grab the orc next. That one's weak to slashing. And then by then, they're probably going to wake up. So just be ready to reapply horde after when we're on the orc or as the orc is about to die. And then we'll do the quad of, and that's weak to blunt. You can still use your savage spam even though you don't have a blunt option. It's going to be reduced damage, but it'll still do damage. And they have like different 2 hours that we just have to nothing that's going to kill us, but just like sometimes some of them invisible, some invincible, some of them do astral flow, some of them have tabula. It's just annoying. If we get Kostred for some reason, benediction us, Nugo. Because that's the only way to take off the Kostra. Otherwise, just start with bar arrow, just because I think the Yagato does something that's wind based that can kind of fuck you up. So throw a bar arrow up to start with. Otherwise, just the normal buffs. And we really only have to worry about the Doom part when we get to the Shadow Lord fight. The second half of the Shadow Lord fight, he will start to spam a 10-second Doom. So, obviously Nugo will try to curse now when he can, but there might be a lot of stuff going on, so be ready to save yourself. And that's it. If you die for some reason, we'll try to get you up or whatever. We'll try to slow down the pace, but yeah, just try not to die. All right, we ready?
Yeah,
Any
invite
questions?
Nugo.
Yep.
Full cure gets rid of Kostra too, by the way.
All right.
Yep.
Full whip, then you won't have any MP. You don't care?
Well, if
I mean, double ballads.
if I get a soul voice ballad, I mean that. If I can't keep up with soul voice ballad, I'm fucking something up.
I'm just saying. I think. I mean, we're gonna get at least a wild card at some point. Yeah, and don't be afraid to use your 2 hours. I would guess maybe save it for the Shadow Lord because that's kind of the biggest pain in the ass. But yeah, after you guys pop your 2 hours, we'll see if we can get it back with wild card or not. All right, give me like 1 second, and then I'll take us in.
Double minis and double ballads.
You probably want to give him a faux Cervanti too, if you can fit it in. I don't know if you still have those macros from when we used to do that.
Do you need Cervante also, Tom?
No, so I'm gonna. It's got. This has got the old. I'm gonna lose hate. I mean, it's just, and it has a hate reset, so it's just gonna be part of the fight. It's just is.
So you'll have double ballads, double minis then.
Yeah, that's fine.
The rest of us will have triple minuets and a single mini.
I'll do my best, but yeah, that's what I said. Full DT sets for everybody. All right, going in.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't drag the party in? That's disappointing.
Oh, it didn't?
Oh yeah, this is old school, man.
Hopefully
you
you
gotta
can
walk
come in. Lo says, go get a key item.
Oh no, it opened the battlefield. I just thought it would.
It said unaware of the dark or whatever.
That's funny.
All right, so the Yagudo dies first.
Unafraid of the
And
dark.
you unaware. Let's see. Stamina chaos, right? Yep, that was.
We even keep our bus apparently. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, we could have carried them in, I guess.
I remember reading it's like, yeah, carry in another, like an external bar. It's like soul voice songs.
I'll have one outside to soul voice songs and then one to soul voice again.
I saw one fight where they had one bar, but they had 10 songs on. I guess you can do that. It's kind of funny.
That sounds excessive.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if you're having trouble.
we'll be all right.
Oh, there's really nothing to do, so we're working on lock styles. That's funny.
You know you want this.
I never thought. I didn't even know what they were. Now I'm a little intrigued.
You can show them off to nobody.
Everybody would be like,
Server.
"Why?" It's either that, or people while you're standing there would be like, "Why did you get that?"
I don't know where I'm gonna stand. I won't get. I guess I can move to the right or something.
All right, rules are.
Well, you and I have to move to the same side. Whichever one
Yeah.
you move.
Let's go to the right.
Do I need to pop random deal for any reason? Double.
Moink will let you know. He'll do war cries, so you can just reset his war cries.
Okay, new go
That
in
means
Tom
engage.
out of range.
Me out of
Far
range? No.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Oh, we got 3 Taurus,
Yeah,
3 Elvins.
30 seconds for my Nitro Horde if you want to pull.
Oh, I'm pulling then. Go ahead. Wait. All right, go take them away a little bit. There you go.
Jesus, melting. Apparently, interrupting my eating of the sandwich deleted one of my sandwiches.
Ooh, he tried to take off my gear. Motherfucker. God, he could do that. Be careful, he'll try to take your gear. Like a Lamia. Yeah, no way I'm helping it up, you guys. It's fine. This is going way too fast. Oh my god, it's funny. Alright, good. Be a quick night, hopefully.
Okay, so switching to Savage Blade.
Alright, good job.
Oh, why is my gear all fucked up?
There we go. Pull him back.
Probably.
Probably. It has all the regular orc moves. If you have a... Oh, you got a diet. Good. Excellent.
I'll light shot it.
Nugo wasn't doing it, so I thought I would.
Just thinking. Whoever did it, well done.
It's probably me that is most likely to be not attack capped.
I mean, you should all get that. Like you have to do damage.
Yeah, when everybody's beating on it.
Yeah, it's fine. We're winning. Who cares? We have plenty of healing power.
I'm ready for random.
Okay, I'm gonna pop it. We're all in range, right?
Yep.
Alright, random go.
All right.
Alright, 2 down.
2 down.
Is it Adamant King next?
Yes, sir.
He's weak to slashing as well.
He's weak to blunt, but you can just do savage. Only Moink has a blunt option.
I just did 50k, so.
Yeah, we're all attacked. I mean, the Maximals is making us a joke. I mean, even the guy who was crying that this was a 20-minute fight, I think was exaggerating.
I think this was originally, like, people were doing it in 45, 50 minutes, right?
Oh, yeah, most of the videos I watched were like 50-minute fights. But they were all like back in 2018, 2019.
Maybe it's when you get to the Lord, it's harder.
Yeah, well, that, I mean, everyone says, like, the Shadow Lord's the hard fight. Just remember, when the clones come out, get off the main guy and take out the clones fast. And hoard them, Flamey, so all 3 clones aren't beating on us at the same time. Just assist Moink or something.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Be ready to...
So you want to avoid Dia?
Pick a corner so I can be like all the way away from him.
Okay.
Or just hold him there. No, you're fine. Just you're
Okay.
coming too. Well,
Oh, I didn't know where you were sitting. All right, over here.
Do you want me to hold off on Dia so that we can sleep him?
Yes, please.
Alright, we're hitting for zeros.
He has shields and shit. Oh, well, he did invincible.
He's invincible. Just have to wait it out.
I would sleep in him.
I mean, we're not feeding him TP. We're hitting for 0, so he should be fine.
No, but it shows that he was resisting your sleep. So that could be a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's the minions if you want to sleep, right? Not him.
Well, you should be able to stick on him. I mean, you may need a few tries. Like I said, I mean, it's not going to be. Oh,
There's
clone.
your,
Get on the
The
clone.
minion.
Both resisting.
Only
your
one?
power.
Yeah, just kill the clone fast and then back on the Lord. I think it's going to be random. Anywhere from 1 to 3.
Okay, that's down.
Alright, good. GG.
Just 2-houred again. Mighty Strikes, I think.
Alright. Yeah, he probably has them all or something.
Whenever you guys pop all your 2 hours, just let me know a wild card. So
Mine is ready.
yours is down.
Yeah.
Who else would have to do it? That's it, right? Beanie, yours. You did. Okay, I'm gonna pop it here. And wild card. 7. Got a 6.
We have an HP down on us. Thank you.
Well, it's because you all keep doing it.
Yeah, it keeps pushing us all over.
Yeah, it throws us across.
I don't know if everybody got theirs back.
Clone, clone. Get on the clone.
Jaggers can only do so much when it's knocking all around.
Right. Oh, there's only one.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay, that was a KO.
What was that?
He got me in my weapon skill set.
Lightning blitz.
dude, I was in full Naomi. And I just
All
like,
right,
dropped.
let's see if we can take them back. I'll take them over here by the stairs. You guys recover. Get them up.
Wow.
You just get behind him. He has clone moves. Don't be in front.
Yeah, but I was behind him and I still took damage from
Telling
him.
Well,
Vivi
it's,
to get
it
behind
would
you.
be a summer conal.
Okay.
I'll raise T out.
I got it. Just leave him.
Yeah, I'd rather if you can give me a rise so I can unweaken quicker. I'll wait for it. Everybody's doomed. Oh, you're off. That's not what killed us, right? Is it two?
No, you straight got murdered.
Yeah, I just died.
Flamey, can you redo song? Well, songs are on 1 minute on me, but I could really use the ballads and whatever before they.
It's an ad, Vivi.
Where are you guys? I'll reroll.
How did Vivi survive?
He
He
may
was in
have
a
had,
different corner.
he could have had Yaga.
No, he didn't get hit. The three of them, it hit. It was a conal move that hit the three and killed you. Maybe he was in a different area.
I mean, we're in. No.
Was it the ad or was it him?
No, he did a blitzing JA move that was
Okay.
conal and murdered all of you.
Okay. I could have sworn I was behind him, but I guess not.
Doom.
Oh, doomed.
Doom move again.
It's off. Me, anyways.
I got some gear. I'm pretty good usually. I'm slightly better than a trust.
This is the worst part for the. Even says this is the worst for the white mage.
Doom move.
Oh, he's at 8%.
You want to give me random help and I'll hopefully work.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Where are you? You're right next to
Right
me.
next to you.
Are you random going?
Well, we sang our praises a little early.
Flammy, I would sing and then get out of there.
Yeah, don't
can't
be
seem
in
to
range
get-
if you don't have to.
Can't seem to get the march on him. You're good on songs, right, Nugo? He's got enough buffs.
I need some.
That was a massive doom.
Alright, guess I died again. Guess I
Doom's
was a little
off.
too close.
I don't know how that murdered you.
Yeah, how
I
did
was
you're all the way
probably
down there.
just in the area.
Moink,
I
you
was
want to
like,
get close
It
to me?
was, it
so
was a
again, I can
massive
sing?
AoE because it hit me too, and I'm like 15 away from.
That stupid ad's still alive. He's gonna keep calling them.
Weakness is off, so I just, as soon as I get buffs on.
Give him buffs ASAP. Get T-Hot out so he can roll him.
You should have
rolls
rolls.
before he died.
Yeah, you should already have rolls.
Okay. Alright, VV needs marches.
Yeah, Vivi, you can come back when I get up and I'll roll you.
I mean, I need a ballad too. Sorry. I know you got a lot of buffing to do.
Yeah, you can just go Moink and you should be fine. I did not hit the correct ballad piece.
Vivi, if you want to run down the stairs to Nugo, I'll re-roll.
It's in the bag.
Stop feeding his TP. And you guys are ready, just 3%. Kill him. Oh, you're right there.
Well, Moink's working on it. Evie ran out to get buffs.
Alright. %, baby. Give me my fucking lock style.
1%.
But he's still alive.
Probably gonna invincible or some shit.
Yeah.
Dia kill.
He died?
It took way too long. You guys are trash.
Yeah, he died. How long did it take? 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
17 minutes. And we probably would have done it in like 13 if we were standing in the right positioning. All right. Woo!
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Your lightsaber.
That's cool.
For those of you with a great sword.
Enjoy. All right, let's go do the next one and be done. 2 for 2.
You
Job.
didn't post jobs for this one.
I will call it out. I didn't think we'd get this far. Okay. I have... All right, so this is the fight I watched. This is very interesting. So this was a melee setup. They did it in 20 minutes. They had... You're going to like this. So it was red mage, white mage for the healer. Bard, white mage. Summoner. Core sub monk. And monk sub Sam. Now, I think monk sub dragoon would have been the better option. I think you should probably do that. VV is on monk. But cause the only thing I saw him do on Sam, he did Hasa, which does nothing for samurai, unless I'm grossly mistaken. And he did meditate, but that was just whatever. And then the core monk, slab monk, basically. So you two are both going to basically full-time counter build. So you were the Corsair is going to ride counter stance, which you're probably saying, well, that's going to drop my defense a lot. No, because they had the Bard do double mini. So the Bard buffs are going to be Honor March, Valor Minuet, Blade Madrigal, and double mini to offset the counter stance. So you're just going to basically full-time counter Nugo as you're basically tanking. Omega, and Vivi's gonna go to work on Ultima. So the monk was basically just spamming Victory Smite with a full subtle blow set and counter set, and obviously Penance, Chi Blast when you can, and Shinjin every once in a while. You want to just do as too much feed as little TP as possible. Nugo obviously has the SU dagger for the subtle blow, and the 3 pieces. You can use your normal melee set, but use a Bathy choker and 2 Church rings. You shouldn't need the Monk's roll. They didn't use a Monk's roll. They actually did Sam Chaos. But that will give you another 31 plus the 25 you have. So that's going to give you over 50 subtle blow just from that. And it won't hurt your TP gain really much. So if you have 2 Church plus 1s and a Bathy choker, you go for your TP set. Otherwise, you can do, just... he used... so it was the point of view of the Corsair. That's why I know what he was wearing. He also had a full Malignant set, 5 out of 5. I think he was using a Wim Buffett belt, and then he had the regular ammo cape, and then he was using a Sessence and a Telos, but whatever earrings you want to use is fine.
I don't have a Bathy.
You don't have a Bathy choker?
Dur does.
Oh my god. Do you even take care of Nugo anymore?
Who are the summoners?
You and T-Hound. So you guys are going to have to go on a 15-minute rotation, 15-second rotation. So if one of you wants to pick going at every 0 and 30 on the clock, on the battlefield clock, and the other one can do 15 and 45. Whoever is, and I can explain the rest of it, but basically, one summoner can Mew. I mean, we have to hold them both together. So there's a couple of mechanics going on in this fight. We have to have Omega and Ultima close to each other, because if you keep them apart, they get like a 300,000 HP a tick regen. So they have to be held together. They each have to be damaged separately at the same time. You can't just damage one and not the other, because within 60 seconds, Ultima will benediction if you don't. So you both have to be actively engaged on your mob the whole time. The wiki says you have to keep it within a certain percentage of each other, but that's kind of horseshit, because I watched a video where they killed Ultima and they still had like 42% on Omega and they didn't do anything. So I don't think they have to be within a certain percentage of each other. The one I watched for this fight, they were within 10% of each other, but you guys should be pretty close, because VV spamming, see if Victory Smite is what works best for you. The skill chain damage is not important, because he takes like no magic damage. So even if you double light, it's going to do like 100 damage from the light bubble. So literally all your damage is coming from the white damage and the weapon skill damage. So if Howling Fist is working better than Victory Smite or whatever, then go ahead and switch if you want, baby. Whatever your preference is that you think is going to kill it the fastest. Obviously the MP is nice for this. And then on your side, Nugo, if whoever is mewing, I don't know between the two of you which one would be more comfortable doing this, but if you can, you're going to keep K-Sith out the whole time, but you can alternate between a ward and a rage, because they're on separate timers. So in between mews, if you want to do Regal Scratch, use the rage. You can basically skill chain with Nugo, and that's how the Corsair was basically doing all of his damage. So if you go lead in to Regal Scratch, that makes distortion, and if he leans again, that makes darkness. So that basically doubles his damage, because you'll get 30k from a lead in, 30k from the second lead in, and then 60k from the darkness bubble. So I need one of the summoners who is comfortable with the skill chain window, working with Nugo to kind of make those skill chains when you can. Obviously the mewing is more important, so that's the priority. But if you have time in between, you see that lead window open, pop a Regal Scratch on it to trigger the distortion. That way he can go off of it again, because all he's going to be doing is just spamming lead nonstop. So he can be watching the skill chain window, and when he sees the opening, he can pop it for the double dark when it's available.
I don't have gear that's gonna bring the blood packs down to 30 seconds or whatever it is.
Well, I think it's 21 seconds is the minimum. So, and you guys are going every 15, so you should have your timer up. I mean, would you, if you're not comfortable, the plan B would be that you jump on and VV takes Summoner if you're not comfortable doing that.
I just worry about the timers. I mean, Austin, yeah.
I'm just thinking Vivi would be a little bit of a better choice because his monk is stronger, and really the summoner job is 90% just TP drain. As once your avatar favorite kicks on, it's almost impossible not to be below 30 seconds. Like I said, you just have to have under 30 because you're going every 0 and 30, and because it's going to be every 15th because you're staggering between the two. So like you would go at 0, T-Out goes at 15, you would go at 30, he goes at 45, and then over and over and over again. So as long as you're like even at 25 seconds, which you probably are, I think naked you're probably sitting at 30. And then with whatever avatar favor and stuff like that, it should take you down to like, even a bad summoner I think is like in 24, 25 range.
Flamey, what are you doing?
It's downstairs from here to go. I'm just having fun with this greatsword. It looks cool.
I told you, it's worth it, man.
Oh shit! Where are we going?
Ru Hamat, the Imperial
Which one's that
Paragon.
one? The Imperial
The Garden of Rue Hermit.
Yeah, it's as you're going to sea, basically. It's one of the sea choices. I don't know. It's up to you, Moink. What do you think?
We'll give it a shot.
All right. I mean, you have a gear swap set up for it, right?
No.
Oh, you don't have the gear swap?
No.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, Vivi, you go summoner then. You know what, just jump on Monk then.
It's the Shrine of Rue of Voodoo.
The
Voodoo.
Garden of Rue Hermit.
Do you have a subtle blow counter set, Moink, for your monk
What the fuck is that one?
with DT in it?
I'll double check, but I can.
Oh,
do
maybe
that.
it's this one. I got it. I haven't been here in fucking forever either.
I mean, I have one. I can post my set and show you what I use. It's cap, DT, subtle blow, and counter. You probably don't need to ride counter stance, but hang on. Yeah, it's not much. I'll show you what I do. Because I made one a while ago.
So is this one going to be quick too?
It should be if we do it right.
Let's do this.
Hang on, hang on. Okay. Mine is this. Where are you? I'll just post it here.
So I went into the gate, the God Gate.
You don't even have an NQ Bathy Choker? Nothing? Better go farm one of those. Summoners? I don't think it does, VV. All they
You
were
don't
really...
have the home point, T-Hout?
I do. I just took it.
He's there. We're using Ruhamat right now.
Yeah, but he's like on the wrong side of the gate.
I went through the gate. Do I have to go the other way?
Yeah, you have to go up onto the pad and down.
I guess I went
But
backwards.
it's a one-way gate.
And what is this one? The fucking Knuckles?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did go up the ramp.
This is pretty much the only important one.
I did go up the ramp and went through the God Gate.
No, you descend, not ascend.
Yeah, you have to descend.
I didn't even go that way.
I think it's weird it still has that teleport that takes you to Rizanjima in there. I think that's weird.
So wait a minute. So you go through the God Gate, right? And then what? You run
No,
to the
No, you
home
go to
point?
the Imperial. You go to the home point, and then you just go up on the pad right next to the home point, and you say descend.
There is no pad here. I must be in a different one.
Yeah, you're in Huzo. You need to go back. You have to take the home point back to Ruhmet, then just go onto the circle.
You go to the circle and then just hit. You take the home point and then go to the circle and then go descend. It's an elevator. Just go down. Yeah, you should just warp and take the home point, and I'll just wait here. All right, there you are. All right, I'm over here.
Yeah, I was in the wrong one. I took the wrong
Yep.
one. That's what.
It's all right. Yeah, just descend. Yeah, there's not like signs that say go this way.
I don't remember being here. I must have come here with.
I went here about 150 times to get that stupid guy Vlog style.
I must have come here with like Go Lightly or something to finish your quest.
Same thing. This has a high accuracy check, so make sure melee's omelet
Remind me
food.
this one's? It was like Madrigal and shit, right?
Yeah, so you're not gonna melee Flamey this time because this is just them two. We want to feed as little TP as possible. That's why I'm not having you dual wield Nugo. You want to just not rush to feed a TP. We're gonna do Honor March, Minuet, Madrigal, and 2 minis. Because Nugo's gonna be full timing counter stance, so he needs that to offset the defense down. And then Moik's gonna have his counter as well. Same. So, oh, you're here. Okay. So let me just start from the top then. All right. So that's Bard. Corsair is Sam Chaos. As much subtle blow gear. Nugo. Make it work. You're gonna lead in. You're just gonna spam lead in really. Vivi, can you work with Nugo? So whenever you see leading up the skill chain window, if you can Regal Scratch it in between the TP drains, go ahead and do that so he can go off that distortion. Because that makes your move does Scission.
Did you establish who's fighting what?
Yes. So the monk is gonna fight Ultima, and Nugo's gonna fight Omega. Omega is weak to magic damage. Ultima is weak to physical. You're going to. All right, this is important too. You're gonna win Threnody Ultima at the start, and then so that way Moik can stick a Shell Crusher on it. And then Moik, don't forget Penance and Chi Blast whenever it's up, and Shinjin every once in a while, just to keep the TP down. Otherwise, the summoners are going to be going. Who wants to go? So I don't know, Vivi, you do 0 and 30. You look at the game clock. You guys are going to go basically every 15 seconds. So T-Out every 15 and 45. Do a mewing. Vivi will do it every 0 and 30. I called out the Bard buffs. I'm going to be healer and debuffing. Flamey, if you can help me heal, just basically help me heal. I mean, you're not really going to be doing anything else.
All right, give me a refresh then.
Yep, I'll give you a refresh and you give me a ballot. I'll trade you. So the accuracy is around 1450 to 1500. So again, make sure you're using a high accuracy food. Omelet is preferable because again, defense down. So that gives you defense and accuracy. I don't know what use OS. Oh, omelet sandwich. All right. Skill chain I called out. I gave you the gear. Keep well, see again, I don't think it matters. I don't think we have to keep them within a certain number. So so if one dies before the other, I mean you're basically done. Whichever DPS finishes first, don't help the other DPS. You can just hang out. You did your job.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because again, you don't want more than one DPS on it because then it's going to feed it too much TP. This is a TP denial strat. Oh, at 49%, Omega will reset hate. He has a hate reset move at 49%, so you will lose hate on it, Nugo. Just keep meleeing it down, and everyone stay close together. Don't run away. Just stay close together, and then eventually you'll take hate back because we're all just gonna be standing there, and you're gonna continue to do actions on it. But just in case you're like, what the hell just happened? At 49%, Omega does a hate reset. All right, and that's about it.
Cost me a refresh too when we get it there.
Yeah, I'll refresh.
You should probably do it now.
Everyone will get the suite of buffs. That's fine. It's the usual stuff.
We ready to go in yet?
Let's do this.
Oh, you know what? No. Let's buff out here, and that way we can carry them in instead of wasting time.
I mean, I already put up 4 songs.
All right, hang on. I gotta do pros and shells and shit. I got a lot of stuff to cast.
I think your composure should carry over.
No, it won't. But the buffs will. I can just recompose you. That's fine. Let me get every pro shell on everybody. Saving a lot of time. I do it myself. I can do this then too.
Is Tom gonna haste, or are you gonna do Garuda's haste good?
I figured he would haste, right? It's better, or
Yeah.
you want me to?
I mean, yeah, it's
But
just
your
gonna
haste
wear-
will last longer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
1
Do it
minute.
now. I don't know how long does my haste even last.
12 minutes.
I think mine's like 9 or 8.
Yeah, would have been that big deal to start with, but that's okay. All right.
Hold on.
This does do a slow move. So again, if you want to help with taking off erases and stuff like that too, and defense down when you see it. We're basically there to support these two. All right.
Are you trading or am I?
Go ahead. You're trading. You said you had a bunch.
Oh, I only have one. I have one on Nuga and one on Torm, but Torm's the act. Is
Alright.
Mike back yet?
No, 1 second.
I don't know what. Hang on. Sealed Fate.
So this sword doesn't light up until you use it, huh?
Yeah,
Or
you have
be
to draw
engaged
your
in
weapon.
battle. It'll work for emotes and it'll work in combat.
Interesting.
I tried the hooray and the sword did not light up.
Guess I could do bar, wind, bar arrow.
Are you gonna do distract and
Yeah, oh yeah,
Puzzle?
I'm gonna debuff the shit out of them. Yep, absolutely.
Distrazzle.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
What's the next block style piece you want to go after?
Well, there's two more after this. Yeah, there's a dagger now for the newest one, and then there's a staff.
Oh shit!
What? No faith. What's wrong with you?
The dagger
Oh,
and what?
no, we can't do this because either Vivi or T-Hout are not a master summoner.
Oh, I'm not Master Summoner.
Oh, are you
That's funny.
serious?
Yeah. My summoner is. Hold on, I'll tell you. That's right. I never finished
Oh
it.
my god, you scrub.
What is my master? It says I'm SU4.
That's
No.
not 2100.
That's not it. All right, so we got to switch up a job. What job do you want me on?
Oh, you're not master either, Vivi?
Neither you a master.
That's
Right,
funny.
You guys need to go cleave your fucking
Master
summoners.
Trials.
I am 1700 into it, so I need like what?
And you're
300.
785 in, and I'm guessing Moink's some. All right, so we can't do this fight because you guys don't have the.
No,
We
my,
need
Point
two
is
master
your summoner
summoners.
master?
my summoner's master. It's just not Garrett.
Okay, so apparently we're changing who's summoners.
All right, so who's the second summoner?
I am a master level 40 summoner.
40?
All right, so you're on Corsair then. And all right, so both the four you change. Vivi Monk, Moink Summoner, Nugo Summoner, T-Hawk Lord. What a bunch of losers.
Hey man, I told you my summoner sucks. I like straight up said I was like, it's only good for mewing. That's it, and that's as far as I got at 1700. So that's pretty bad.
And I gotta redo all my buffs now.
So what's my job on core?
Lead and spam.
Okay.
And skill chain off the Regal scratches.
Do you have a B, Rostam?
Yeah.
Path B?
That's the one I use. Path B.
All right, good, perfect. Do
I
you
use
have
it
a
for
choker?
ranged. Yeah, I have a Bathy choker. Duh.
Oh, you're even better than Nugo right now.
Doesn't everybody?
That's what I thought. Like standard issue. It came with the job.
Well, I mean, doesn't everybody that plays dark? I mean, I think you kind of have to have a Bathy choker.
All right, 2 churches. Do you have a church plus 1?
I
I'll
have
lend
2
you one of mine.
churches, yeah.
2 church plus 1s and a Bathy choker in your TP set, please.
Am I doing ranged attacks or am I
No,
melee?
you could just melee it.
Because I am set for range. I can just stand there and range it if I need to.
No, just do. The guy meleeed it, so just melee it.
Theoretically, if you TP fast enough, you should be able to do leaden, aeolian, leaden to do distortion to darkness. But it depends on how well you TP with the roster.
I mean, single-handed, that's going to be harder to do than dual wheel because you don't have the multi offhand.
But you're also on a lower delay with capped haste, so it's going to be. It'll be interesting to see. I wanted to see if it was feasible,
You want
No.
me to?
and then I lost my job.
You don't want me to dual wield? Is that the cue?
No, yeah, do not
You're
dual wheel.
core
Sub-monk.
monk. Remember your
What level is your monk?
Your full-time counterstance.
I don't think my monk is. I think my monk is level 2.
For the love of God.
Yeah, my monk is level 2. So what else should I try? The dragoon?
No, I
It
would
has
just
to be monk.
I would sub Ninja then and just use Shadows, but you're gonna be spamming Shadows the whole fucking time.
I
Can we
mean,
just take 10 minutes and go cleave him to like 57 or whatever?
I was about to say that.
I mean, if you want to, I could do that real fast.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of have. I mean, that's the only other option.
All right, let me get my naked monk on.
Oh, go to. Fuck, what home points did I used to use?
Zeta. Just go to Zeta. There's probably nobody there.
It was
I mean, it
Zeta.
should take like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you just have to get it to 50 or 49.
Yeah, you don't have to go all the way.
I mean, the extra thing's gonna be like 2 more minutes.
Alright, let me just change to summon or blue real quick and I'll go murder some shit.
This was going so well.
Well, I mean, you wanted to waste time. This is a good way to waste time.
In the meantime, Moy can work on his gear swap.
I'm not that fast a typer, dude.
Where am I going again? Daytona? No.
Yeah, I mean, I would say at that point, just make sure you have the MP head on and then just spam. Just worry about mewing and nothing else.
So in my melee set, I need... Okay. Or do you want me to lock my Bathy Choker?
No, don't lock it. Just in your TP set for this fight, have a Bathy Choker and 2 Churches on and your SU5 dagger.
Okay.
That should be enough subtle blow. Everything else, just go 5 out of 5 Malignants or something. Whatever your normal hybrid set is.
What am I looking for? Core. I need to find my... So you want me in my...
Come to number 2 and just put me on follow.
Which one? Number 2?
Yeah.
So where the dragons and the pucks are.
Flaming, don't do it yet. I can do it so much easier than you can.
I mean,
Gage.
we're waiting for you.
I'm gonna fix my set real quick while we do this. Don't get me killed. You might have to sneak me. Oh, you did it already.
Well, if I'm doing most of the pulling, you'll be fine just following him.
Where's this time? Okay, so we want to put...
Whatever your normal hybrid DT set is, just throw in Bathy Choker and 2 Church +1s in the TP set.
Yeah, I have it already set. I just gotta like turn them.
And ideally 5 out of 5 Malignant so you can resist some debuffs.
Yeah, I'm in full malignance.
Alright, perfect. Obviously, you could be using death penalty.
So who's got my Bathy Choker? It is not this one. That's funny. Alright, I was moving my church. Okay, copy. 4. And you said both church rings, right?
Yep.
I hope Go doesn't have the other one. I gotta look.
I mean, I could just lend you mine. It's fine.
You might have to, but I
It's
should
fine.
have too. But let me look and see. I might have given it to her for something. I don't see it, but I'm looking for Bathy Choker. Where are you? Church ring. Should be in my...
T-Hat's dead. This is
Well,
why
I mean,
I
you had
said
one
you
job.
need-
It's just-
Raise me real quick and I'll go hide.
The raise, the sneak and invis lasts very little below 20.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, one kill should raise his level.
Rico, there's Bathy.
Why did she raise him?
Copy.
Because it interrupted me.
Oh, you got me. Cool. Let me go over here. Found it.
Just wait by the tree over here.
I'm gonna sit right here.
You're high, only you're high enough. Just slowly follow me.
Hold on. I'm fixing my lure. You want me to follow you? You say? Okay.
Some of us have leveled 20 fucking mules doing this shit.
Well, I could do it myself too.
I don't know. I just don't know why Flamey's killing me.
Engaged melee. What the fuck is going on with this? Why do I have so many engaged sets? Funny. Okay, I think I'm pretty good. Should be just that original one. If not, I gotta just move some stuff around. Save it, and then I'll check it. Oh, you know what I can do? Use one of my rings if I have it. Good lord. Well, there's level 9.
Yeah, so you're trying to get away from this game and you're getting power leveled instead.
I know. Now I'm gonna have to play monk. With my lock style knuckles. At least there's no what's it called here?
You're a level up on your end.
Yeah, I'm 15.
Yeah, it should take like 10 minutes. And the most important part, to make sure your full-time encounter stance. It's 5 minutes, so you have to reapply, and it's 5 minutes duration, 5 minutes recast. So you have to pop it every 5 minutes, because that's what you're basically tanking with.
Is that in range for you?
I'm following Nugo, so I'm fine.
Did you get XP from that?
Yep. From you? I don't know, because Nugo just killed stuff at the same time.
I don't see anything in the log of EXP kills or.
Yeah, you might be too far.
I mean, Flamey, if you want to, like, I can normally run south and then run north from this corner and pull everything. You don't need to try and pull it. You should be fine.
So I'm at 18.
This shit doesn't hurt me. I can generally pull the entire area.
Yeah, but more people pulling means faster killing, means faster repops.
I'm coming to the two
faster
of you
XP.
guys. Go. Well, keep going. Nugo's going this way. My sneak wore off, so.
Yeah, I was gonna have you recast here. It's just invisible so far. Everything's aggroed on me, so it'll be fun.
All right,
All I
go for
have
it.
to do a sortie.
No. I was gonna try and get the horn upgraded to +1 at least.
Go ahead and cancel sneak
22.
too.
Does anyone
What
have
level do I have to be? 50?
I mean,
20 for
49 would
expiration.
be ideal, but how much ever we get to is whatever it is. It's not like this shit takes long.
I mean,
No,
what master level is your Corsair?
32.
So what does that equate to? That's like what,
It's
55?
+6.
So +6, yeah, so 55. So get him to level 55.
Does anyone have spare etched memories?
Etched memories. I think I used them all.
Just 2.
I have 6. How many do you need? Because usually there was a guy standing in Port Juno selling them for 30k the other day. If he's still there.
We're at the lodestone.
Yeah. Not the guy, he was standing next to the guy who we trade him into.
Uh,
How many do
28.
you need? 10?
I need 15.
It's funny. I forgot Beast can cleave in here. I think Blue is faster though. I think Beast is better than the other one. What's the other one? The with the pigs and the bees or whatever.
Blamey, do you have
Fucking
15 edge?
Gina,
Moink?
or-
Rizajima, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't cleave that zone.
I think Beast can cleave that one better than Blue can.
I have 8 etch on Flummy that I have to log in.
All right, so 8, 6, and 2. That should be enough if we all throw in.
We're at 32.
We can go farm more if you want. I mean, that was super easy to farm.
Couple more pulls. I can sneak and visit myself, but I got 6 minutes now, so we're fine.
Yeah, my usual one's 8 minutes, so you should be high enough you're getting full duration.
It's just a problem up to I think 20.
10. 10 is when you usually start getting full duration shit.
33.
Yeah, and like as you level up, like the penalty for the XP gets lower and lower. Because you get a penalty for being below 99 because there are level 99s in the party.
Well, then he has full EXP bonuses, so he's getting the highest he can. It should be like, well, did you use your EXP ring?
Yeah.
Usually when I was doing this with shitty EXP bonuses, it's about 1,500, 1,800 per monster.
Vivi got me, Tom.
30.
Oh, okay. Let's just
We're
take
at
him out of my
37.
markets.
Thank you, Vivi.
They gotta wait for that to cook. When's the next day? Oh, it's coming out.
It's in a couple minutes. Just
It's like 15 minutes.
Alright.
Is it 15?
No, a little less.
It's about 2.5 minutes in a game hour.
It's like 13 minutes. Whatever. By the time you guys finish and get down here.
What are you making, the summoner horn?
Yeah, I just need to get it to +1.
Looks like Moink's got a summoner to work on this week.
I mean,
Nah.
I got a decent stick for it now.
I know, I was gonna say, with that stick, you might as well. Why wouldn't you?
What stick is that?
The prime staff.
Oh,
oh yeah. What are you making, Nugo? I don't think I asked you.
Prime staff.
Oh, you're doing the staff too? God, everyone's doing the staff.
So it's that good.
I predominantly play Scholar. The other ones I have, I mean, there's no Pokemon core, and I don't really have another melee I'm interested in.
Vivi, you're still doing the Great Katana?
I thought he was doing the horn. I thought that was Kyuta that wanted the Great Katana.
Yeah, the horn's very important. That's a good one. I was gonna say if you weren't, you should at least do that too.
I would like a horn. I do not have the dedication for a horn.
All right, we're at 48.
Do we even know if Arya is good yet?
Nobody's used it, I don't think.
Yes, it's you
I
basically
know
get
it's PDL.
it's 10% PDL with all the gear pieces, and with Soul Voiced it's 20% PDL.
Jesus.
Can you, if you're using up one song slot on that, are you actually going to cap attack?
I guess it depends what you're fighting. It would be worth it.
If you're attack capped, yeah.
I mean, if you're put it this way, if you're a dark or a warrior and you
It's
have
good.
Chaos Roll and you have Honor March and like 2 or 3
It's
attack
worth
zones,
it.
you should definitely be attack capped on.
But the
almost
rest of the
anything.
jobs, probably not.
I mean, Sam and Dragoon might need a Geo if it's like endgame stuff, but they're definitely attack capping in Sortie because they're all hitting 9s. Oh, plus the Prime Weapon Aftermath gives you 10% PDL if you hold it to 3K.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
That's
so you're basically
53.
getting 30 total if you Soul Voice and get to 3K.
T-How, what are you at?
53. One more pull.
That's why everyone's posting all these videos of everyone hitting straight 9s on everything.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm going back. Ready?
And that's it.
All right, that should be enough.
Yep, I'm done. I'm going back. Test my lure real quick and we should be good to go.
What's that?
I'm gonna test my Lua, make sure my Bathy choker and shit go on, and I'm good to go.
It's fine, we got 4 Vandal hours to wait.
Oh, cool. I'll go out here and test it then. So when are these shutting the servers down? A year? 2?
I filled in for you yesterday. Your group's not happy with you. They're like,
I don't care. You want to know why I didn't go?
Well, I asked them why. I said, "Where's your fearless leader?" And they said, "Oh, he went Hollywood on us." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay."
Well, what happened was I told Chance to let me see, something's wrong with
Get
me.
bent?
No, I told Chance, I was like, do you have what's it called? Do you have 2 Moglophones tonight? And he goes, no. And every week he's had just 1 Moglophone. And I said, all right, well, we'll wait till Thursday. We'll do a 2 run. He said, I can't because I work early on Friday. So I said, well, I don't feel like ending my stream and logging on for 1 run.
That's fair.
So, and I go, so we could either wait or not. And then I was like, you guys can go. I was like, but every week it's 1 run. Like, why am I even playing? At that point.
Yeah, if other people aren't going to put the effort in, why should?
Yeah. So I kind of did it. I kind of said it because I wanted him to kind of get the hint that, like, if you're gonna tell people we can't do this, can't do that, at least have 2 fucking.
You assume that you did enough crowns for him to understand it was him fucking up.
he I don't think he got the message. I think he thinks it's.
Of course he didn't get the message. He thinks he's fucking perfect.
Yeah, he thinks it's somebody else's fault. So.
Well, they made it seem like it was you ditching them to go stream.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
But,
they could think that, but it's not what happened. So. They only did 1 run, right? They didn't have enough.
I'm like, are we doing a second? They're like, no. Chance only
Yeah.
had 1, and then they all logged off. So,
Yeah, then so it's like every week I got to stop what I'm doing, or even if I'm like watching a movie, like I'll like pause it or whatever, come and then I'm like, I'll tell my wife like, "Oh, watch it later" or whatever, and then I get there and it's one run. I'm like, "Why did I stop that for one run?"
Yeah.
So, my main thing was more so like, get your shit together, motherfucker. Which that group is just, it's done anyway. It's just dead in the water at this point. So
Yeah.
I'm not replacing Element, and we're just doing it for like a money, So it's like, if I'm gonna do it, I'd rather make 2 million than one. All right, cool. Yeah, I am missing my one church, so Go must have it. You have to give me yours.
Yeah, I'll lend you mine. That's fine.
And then let me just test this.
As long as you put it in the macro.
Good to go.
Find all should tell you where it is.
It's not on me. That's how I know that she has it.
Right, but I mean, if you log them both in, oh, you do different computers.
Yeah, like I don't feel like logging her. I'm watching Twitch stream.
No, I mean, I multi-box everyone on the same PC, so I get
So you can just go from window to window.
Yeah. And I get all the find all data from one entry point.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's cool. I didn't know that worked like that.
That's the best part.
Find all dumps everything to one config file, and then it'll aggregate everything against every file.
Well, what you got to do is you got to like map folders in the find all thing for where the config files are to like an SMB drive that's shared between everyone on the network, and right.
You're using a lot of words that probably no one besides Moink and I understood.
Alias.
Well, the point is
everything.
that you understand.
Oh, you know what? I don't have a path B dagger. Mine's path A. My bad. But it shouldn't matter.
Path A is shooting.
Yeah, that's why I thought we were doing shooting. But it should be fine. Where is my...
I mean, the whole point of Path B is it occasionally follows up in the subtle blow too. I thought Path A has ranged accuracy.
It does. It has ranged. Where is my thing? How come I can't find... Travel. Come on, man. I thought I had...
Happy Tom.
Garden.
Well, if this doesn't work, then
You have a real
TC
weird-
Master is Summoner. That's all I have to
He'll be
say.
fine. He'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
what,
know.
you're worried about the subtle blow? Or you're worried
Yes.
about the... Yeah,
Well, if
I
the
think
TP
it'll be
moves
okay.
go up, we die.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think it'll be okay.
Okay.
But if I'm
not?
single wielding, it's going to be super slow, I'm assuming.
I hope so. You're very
gonna
confident.
You're gonna be haste cap.
We're going to see.
You're not gonna have
Period.
monk roll.
To send...
I mean, Rostam is not a high delay weapon.
No, it's very low delay, yes. Well, we'll see. I'm
He's
curious
spinning
to
pretty
see.
quickly.
And then I'll take your church ring and it should be fine. And my Bathy choker is +1. I can find it. I know I put it on. Wait. Where is it? There it is.
Well, I guess I need to look at my summoner lure because it's not putting on my Beckoner's earring.
Thank you. I will return it. So I have a church ring in both slots. Good to go. You said counter stance?
Yes. Make a macro for it.
Counter stance, and that's all I need to use, right?
That's it.
And we're using Salmon Chaos?
Yes.
Okay.
Although now I'm wondering if we should use Monk's Roll instead.
It's up to you.
We'll just lose. I don't know which one to lose though.
Let's see.
You'd want to
I
lose
mean,
now.
you're gonna want to lose chaos.
Yeah, you're going to want to lose attack.
If you can roll Chaos on VV, and well, I mean, you're still gonna have to reroll at some point.
Yep.
Yeah, the only one that gets hurt is VV. Just do Monk, Sam. want to take any chances. This is like
Yeah,
an
because-
M-mode fight. If
because-
it TPs, we die. So
because
the whole
because the attack isn't helping with leading anyway, so it doesn't
yeah, but
matter.
it's helping Vivi, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
But he'll do more damage than me most likely anyway, so it'll be even. So I think it'd be fine if we do it the other way around.
There, Tom. How's my summoner? Is it up to your standards?
And you want omelet sandwich again?
I mean, it's all right. Could be better. Yes, please.
Yeah, why is your epitaph not R30?
Scrub.
Because Nugo quit on R25? It's not my fault War God decided to say, fuck it, I quit.
He's really not coming back, huh?
It's long gone. He hates this game.
He's been around for a little bit now.
I don't believe that.
I think Odyssey killed him inside.
Well, that and there was shit his wife wanted him to do, and that was what he told us, is that he had to focus more on his wife and things and was spending too much time in Odyssey.
I mean, Odyssey does take up a lot of time. Not gonna lie.
I mean, we started that shit really fucking hard. Like, we used to run daily farmings. We would do, like, double, triple farms on the weekends and shit.
She should support her man. That's all I'm saying.
And that's how you get divorced.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much how we lost Mikkel and War God. Mikkel moved in with War God and Katie, and then, like, 2 years go by, and it's like, oh, right, this was supposed to be a 90-day thing, and I've been here 2 years.
That's cool.
Then he goes to move out.
And then all of a sudden it's like, you know what? You're also playing this game fucking way too much.
Well, and it was funny. They were talking about how he was trying to move out, and he was like having difficulties trying to show proof of like living somewhere for the past 2 years, because it's like he didn't have a real landlord. He didn't really have like.
Yeah, where have you been?
It's like I lived with a friend, and I gave a friend, money, but not. They weren't a landlord. I didn't have a rental agreement.
That's stupid. If your friend writes a letter, it should be good enough. It should just really go by your credit if you have good credit.
Fucking
I mean,
credit
you
is
should be getting bills at some point anyways, right? So you can show that.
Credit's fucking stupid. Every month, mine either goes up 20 or goes down 20 for no good fucking reason.
That's funny. Mine's like way over like 850 right now.
850 is the cap.
Yeah. No, it's no. I'm sorry, 840. So I'm close to 850. But it goes up
you
and down
have some
like
DT
10.
in your idle, right? Because you will be taking damage with the rest of us.
Who?
So, hopefully you're not standing there glass cannon.
Who are we talking about?
The summoners.
Oh. No, I should have full malignance. Yes.
I know you do. I'm just talking about squishy people. All right.
I have a mode, but I don't know what the fuck it's configured with.
All right, while you figure it out, I'll walk through the strategy one more time. So the monk, whoever it is, Vivi, is going to be on Ultima. You're going to win Threnody, Ultima, Shell Crush it to start. Counter, setup, Penance, Chi Blast when you can. Don't forget to reapply. Shinjin Spiral every once in a while, but mostly the monk I watched mainly relied on Victory Smite, but like I said, whatever works for you. I think Howling Fist would be stronger, but you figure out what works for you. The Corsair, do monk, Sam. You're on Omega. You're going to be tanking Omega. Make sure you keep counter stance up full time. Leading every 2k, so get 2k TP, then do your lead-in. Nugo, you work with Chihout. Try to do a Regal Scratch off his lead-in when you can. The priority is mewing. You're on 0 and 30. Moink's on 15 and 45. Do the mew first, even if it's at the expense of missing the skill chain. If you have the available time, then do the skill chain off of his lead-in. And if you see that distortion, if you see, you have to be watching the skill chain, Lua. So when you see that distortion, however, go ahead and 3-step it with the lead-in again. Otherwise, you're just hammering away leans every 2K.
Okay.
Like I said, has a high accuracy check, so make sure you have sufficient accuracy. Summoners. So yeah, I mean, Moink, all you have to do, you don't have to do anything with VV. Just literally just do the mewing. You just make two macros, one for the Regal Scratch and one for the mewing. Nugo. Bard is Honor March, Minuet, Madrigal, and 2 minis to offset the counter stance. I guess help heal as well, Flamey, when needed, or debuff as needed. Or I'm not debuff, erase, whatever. I will be healer, I will keep them enfeebled, and I will erase stuff too, so call it out if you need something. Otherwise, that's it. Keep them close together. Constant damage. At 49%, reminder, Omega, which is the one you're on, T-How, does have a hate reset. So at 49%, it's probably going to turn away from you, but we'll all be bunched together. So just keep plugging away at it, and eventually you'll get hate back. Okay.
Okay.
And people were making it sound like it was random, like it would just go to like a random person. So I don't know who it's going to turn to, but be prepared that you may have something beating on you for a minute or two until T-How gets it back. And that's it. Let's give it a go. If we fuck up, we can try this again next time when we all have a appointment, because I can't really keep T-How past 10. So this is our one and only attempt.
We could try a couple times if you really want to.
Oh, go ahead and go trade it up. Yep. Oh, wait. Let me
Are you gonna do your buffs first?
yeah, let me get a few people buffed. The hell. Save a little time more in there. Boink. Refresh. Haste does nothing for you, so I'm not going to haste you, no offense. You can have a haste, VV. Refresh does nothing for you. You get a refresh and a haste, Flamey. T-How gets a haste. Hugo gets a refresh.
I might need to make a macro real quick for the whatever.
Yeah, yes, please do.
Because I only have mewing, re-raise 2, and raise 2 on macro for PC.
Yeah, just do Regal Scratch. Do you know how to make it? You do. I believe in you.
I just gotta find the spelling name real quick while he's out.
Because they're on separate timers, so you shouldn't have any issues.
Gash or scratch?
Scratch.
Yeah, my default timer is 48 seconds.
How much summoner skill do you have?
It's capped.
How much?
It's capped at 482.
That doesn't sound right. Oh, but you don't have any gear.
Yes, correct.
Fuck. Well, out.
I told you.
We'll
Only
see how this goes.
597.
Hopefully, with Avatar favor, you'll get it down. All right.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's go. Trade it in.
So I'm doing 0-30.
Yes, sir. You should get down to 30 with the favor. You may have to recast the favor inside, because I think you lose job abilities.
I'm in.
shit! I even kept my composure.
Oh, I gotta go in. I didn't know we were starting. What is going on with my fucking thing? There we go. Wow, that took a long time to load. Okay, so Sam and Fox. And is there a need for random deal and stuff, or is that enough? I was just gonna take
Well, this is also your friend, Moink.
What's that your release?
No, if you want them dollars,
Gotcha. Ah, it's not the man of the hour.
Stop.
Secret stuff. It's a secret thing.
The Ultima.
Which one am I on again?
You're on Omega.
10 seconds.
I'm just.
Go do it.
We're doing it or what?
Go.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
stacking this, right?
Come close. Get on Omega. You get one. Get the views.
You said 2K, right?
that was. Man. Just about 15:45.
Yeah. Alright,
Moink, you're going early.
Follow the game clock.
It's 15:45 on the It's supposed to be zero. Oh wait, are you talking the? Oh hold up, are you talking the
The
game?
battle timer, not
Battle
the
timer.
in-game time.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
then
the-
I'm looking at the wrong thing. So never mind. I'm probably fucking this shit up. I thought you meant the game clock, not the battle.
No, I meant the battle timer.
Okay, then yeah, I'm fucking it up.
Alright. We need this.
I can erase it.
wow, this is a long.
Yes, it is. That's it's Embo, so be careful.
I got you. I'm starting to realize what's up.
I can overwrite it. So
Yep, I got a minute on my slow. His haste 2 doesn't overwrite it, does it?
I mean, you guys aren't taking a lot of
If
damage. So.
if you're getting a haste, or if you're getting slow over his pace, then yes. it
Then yes, it overwrote.
I can't overwrite. I tried.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious.
Away at it, huh?
No, Beavy's at a fucking 80. He's fucking destroying his.
Yeah, I'm on 96%.
Yeah, you stink to hell. We gotta fix this.
I mean, I'm hitting for zeros a lot of the time. 2, 8, like I'm not hitting for a lot.
Well, your lettings are your damage.
Your
So
legends
what
are your
lettings?
damage. Yeah, you're gonna do that because it takes 99% DT.
I'm doing 15k, 16k.
That's
But I'm waiting to 2K. I should probably go earlier, I would think.
No, because it's gonna be weaker. How is your leans only 15k?
I don't know. My gear switching should be more than that. 16K.
I think we need to get your.
Trust me, my core is fine, dude.
I don't know.
It's
Not-
something with maybe it's my songs.
Yeah, I just got elegy and slow.
I don't know. I have, I guess, the regular songs.
Why can't I take your slow off?
One of his things, toxic waste, is elegy.
Yeah, I can only race fast. Hang on, I'm working on it.
And the one that does slow, I believe, is ultimate.
Are you regal scratching him when you can't?
Question is, are we closing the distortion for extra damage?
Yes, he should. Well, if he's not catching it, then it isn't gonna work.
There it is.
I mean, every time I've done it, I don't know that I've seen
There
it.
you go.
I've been closing it.
But your leans are super weak. Are you sure you're
Yeah.
gear switching? You
I'm
should be
watching
doing
it
double
switch.
that.
I'm watching it switch.
Is that frazzled? Yes, it is frazzled.
Yep. And it's
You're getting so
distracted.
resisted. Oh, he's dead. What happened to you? It's like a big area. You just run away and... Oh shit. What are we gonna do with the fucking mob?
Somebody just be kited?
No.
I guess you can't kite it. It needs to stay here, doesn't it?
They can't be separated. The
Yeah.
mob can't follow you. Where is it? I don't even see it.
It's on top of
They're
me.
on top of each other.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
I'm doing the same damage at 2K and 1K.
Something's wrong. I don't know what the fuck's wrong.
I don't know what's going on either, but it is resisting me. Are you sure this is the one that takes leaden damage?
Dude, I'll post the video if you want. He was doing twice the damage you're doing.
What the fuck?
We wouldn't have the other at 72% if you were on the wrong. You guys were on the wrong ones.
I guess that's true.
No, BB's on Ultima, you're on Omega. You're just doing like super leadings.
But that's a 1K is 13K, 2K is 14K.
Well, that's not even possible because you can scale TP.
I know. That's why I'm saying something's up.
Go with 2K. I mean, you can dark shot it before the lead too. 15. Up.
That was 1K.
Oh, stop doing that.
I had to close the skill chain.
Alright. If you have to catch a skill chain, it's fine.
Yeah, that's the only time I do it. Oh, he just healed himself to 99.
Ultima Benediction.
Okay.
That was an ion flex, so there's the two things.
The bandage, because you have to constantly do damage to both of them, or after 60 seconds, he pennies. Yeah, I think we kind of. But let's just practice on this and whatever.
Well, so do we want to go to the strategy I was doing when...
No, that strategy stinks.
What strategy is that?
Okay. I guess that works out.
What strategy is it?
Issue 5, Red Mage doesn't install too.
No, that's like the old strat from 2019. I read that strat.
short?
Yeah, like 58 minutes. It wasn't exactly a quick win. This is a 20-minute fight if this strat works, but for some reason his damage is chunky, so I don't know what the hell
I'm
it is.
about to die here.
And you're getting beat up. I don't know what the problem is there.
Maybe you have to keep the key on this thing and master it somewhere.
That's where I just got 21k on that one. So I don't know what's going on. What songs am I supposed to have?
Those, you should be doing 32.
I rolled it.
Well, so roll the magic accuracy. 'Cause, I mean, the only reason your damage would be shit is your magic accuracy.
Yeah.
It's frazzled.
So magic accuracy still doesn't suck.
Does this thing dispel?
Yes.
You know?
I think it has like something to spell.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
25k.
I think that thing that went off that killed you was because of a TP move.
But that's not, that wouldn't be me. It wasn't my thing. It would be his thing. Getting too much TP.
Was that an AoE? I didn't see what the move was.
Looked like it was a single target.
No, it hit us all and then we fucked us all up. It almost killed my kid, so.
Why are you always so damn squishy?
It's stunned.
Crap.
Yeah, I'm getting stunned too.
I mean, you keep benediction, so there's no point in trying to do
I want to see if I can fix my damage.
He needs to be healed though. I can't get a paralyzed on him if I have to keep carrying him.
That's better. 21k.
I'm kind of happy these are a challenge. I was expecting
First
you guys-
one was a joke. We're going through that one pretty quick. I gotta find out what's going on with this one. I'll post a video for you guys so you can see for yourselves. They made it look like for fucking joke. I think we're just not respecting the mechanic. Maybe your leading set needs to be reworked to include more magic accuracy.
Got all the magic accuracy.
No, you're using a pixie hairpin that has like no magic accuracy. That's not your fault.
But
but that's just-
the pixie hairpin is the best piece for.
The pixie hairpin is the best darkness damage, but if you're lacking over on magic
I don't think
accuracy-
I'm not, because I didn't roll any magic accuracy stuff and now I'm doing better damage. So something was going on in the beginning, like it had a shield on or something.
Yours just put up magic shield.
What's that?
Omega just did Discharger, which says it gave it magic shield.
Magic shield, and then that would probably be the answer. Can you dispel him, Tom?
Flamies did no effect, so it's not a dispellable effect.
It resists.
Ultima resisted. Omega says no effect. So it's not a dispellable effect. And it looks like someone did chemical waste or whatever because we have this slow motion.
No, you guys are taking way too much damage to it. This isn't gonna work. I don't know. Alright, well.
Be better, you know.
I guess, I don't know. Maybe I should just unsub. Maybe I'm not good enough.
You're like 10% of the server population. You can't unsub.
Oh, hope it. Wait. Yeah, look at this.
Your counter stance is down too.
It's up. I got 2 minutes on it. Yep, I got 2 minutes
Wait,
on
you're
it.
boosting?
Yeah, why? I'm not supposed to?
You can't attack when you boost.
What does that mean?
Don't boost.
So like, you know how boost in the old day, you would like boost and you attack.
Oh, lowers your attack speed.
Boost now, it makes it basically so you can't attack.
So it's a waste of time to use it.
It's significantly significant.
You were not told to use boost.
I just was using it. Wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm at 15. Yeah, so what? Boost is off now? Let's see. So I'm not using it anymore.
So you should get TP a little faster now.
I don't think that was the problem. Just counter stance.
And also, your boost macro doesn't have a KO Ken in it. It's disappointing.
Oh god, dude.
It got too much TP. That's the TP move we're trying to avoid. Yeah, the Mewing's not keeping up. Which one blew up that time?
Looks like both of them have used the move. Dude, I see 2 different things that are stuff, you know. Because there was Ion Ffxi just went off for Paralyzed. And then Armor Buster went off on the other one.
Armor Buster.
Maybe they go at the same time?
He's dead
there's
again.
anti-
Not again.
Yeah,
they're getting
antimatter to
TP
the
way
face.
too fast.
I don't know if the
I'm pretty
Mewing's not
sure-
mewing or if you guys aren't. Are you going on the timer or no?
I've seen a couple of times you're off on the timers, but like, I've seen he does shit before it's up on our expected times. Like right there, I went, it said it was to 0.
He used pile pitch.
Yeah, that's a TP move. He's not
Okay.
supposed to be TPing. That's the whole point of this. If they TP, this isn't gonna work. Alright, well, we're done. If you want to save yourself, feel free.
How do you get out of here?
I gotta... Alright, we'll call it a night. I'll post the video, and then we'll regroup.
How do you do that?
You go to your Ffxi.com, your log house thing, and
Like, you're beating on me. Get out of here.
that's how you get. Yeah, that's how you get out. Yeah.
You go to the website and you unsub?
Yeah.
No, I'm in it for the long haul.
My
I'm
ring
not a
activated,
quitter.
but I'm dead.
I'm not a quitter like Rara.
Not able to use the ring. That's horseshit.
I'm out. But I already died once.
I'm gonna
Wait.
die.
Flamey died mid warp.
I saw the visual effect of using the ring. I think the ring is not even like usable anymore.
Yeah, I'm popping the ring, but it didn't let me go off the first time. Go.
So maybe I should be, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I should lend in my Naomi helm instead.
Use a hollow ring. Use a hollow ring.
I think that would help me.
Oh, Flame's dead.
You die again? Oh, because I warped out? They went after you.
Yep. I'm eating a home point.
You snooze, you lose.
I mean, it'll time you out if you want. I'll come back and rise you.
Let me give you
Too
your ring.
late.
You've already home pointed.
Alright, we got one down. I'm satisfied. We'll figure out the second.
Tom's in Port Juno. What are you at? Port Juno entrance? I'm gonna bring you your ring back. Well, we got one. Yeah, we got one done. That's cool.
We may have to. If you're at 17, we really should just finish your master level on someone there. But I think there's shit going on there. No offense to you.
I don't care. We're gonna see because it's not. So,
Yeah.
and if it is, so that'll be the last time I play.
Because I mean, like I said.
Because I'm just done. That's it. It's stupid. I have every piece. So, and my core is mastered. And everything's done. So if for some reason my core is not good enough, then why am I playing this?
You know, the nice part about that video is it's from the perspective of the core, and that core
Where the
has
fuck are
the gear viewer, So you can see
Yeah.
exactly what gear he's using. So we'll see exactly what he's weapon skilling in.
I want to see. I want to see what he's using.
I will-
Maybe I don't have enough pieces.
The video will be posted shortly.
My weapon skills in the beginning at 2K were doing like 16, and then for some reason after I re-put up my rolls, and I guess who knows what, they started doing 21, 20 to 25. So
And we still got to fix. It's either the mewing or so. I don't know. I mean, you had monks up, right?
yeah,
Well, it probably wore off. Did you re-roll it?
I re-rolled it, but it looked like it got dispelled. Like both of my things got
No,
dispelled.
that's why we were getting raped at the end. Because at the beginning we weren't, and then like we started like just taking massive damage.
But
That's
it
probably
shouldn't be getting.
Well, that's why you
dispelled.
probably don't want to rely on monk's roll. That's what I'm saying. So it's better if we have the person with the path B do it.
Yeah, here, trade me.
Oh, hang on.
I mean,
And
it
then
could have
we
been
don't
that,
have
but
to
I
worry
don't.
about it.
I don't think the monk's roll matters.
Because as long as the TP moves don't go off, VV doesn't keep getting face planted, and it's fine.
Well, but
Wasn't-
Vivi also kept dying to his own. So.
Yeah, it wasn't mine. Mine wasn't
I mean,
TPing. till the
Vivi,
end.
were you ever turning? Because I mean, you do attack a lot faster. You might need to limit some of your TP feed in the 30-second windows.
Vivi doesn't turn around.
Isn't Citadel Buster an Ultima move?
Citadel Buster. Let's see.
That's the one that almost killed you all in one hit.
Yeah. Yeah, Omega
Alright.
used Discharger, which gives it magic shield.
All right, this is the video. You guys can watch it and tell me what I did wrong, because I told you guys to do everything that was in that video. This is the video we want to use, because this is the cleanest, simplest one I've watched out of the 8 or 9 of them.
Let's
And that
see.
method,
Tell-
that SU5 Red Mage thing is crap.
Tell
Where's
Tom
the-
what he did wrong. Oh, jeez, there's gonna be
Where's the
a long
video?
ass list on this one.
Tell me what I did wrong. Oh, you're not allowed in here, or it's a secret.
Was the Corsair using boost?
That's
You are
part
not
of the
supposed to
strategy.
boost. Do not, what have I told you 100 times? Do not improvise. Just
You
do
know what's
exactly what
what's
you're
funny
told.
though? The boost would have helped me slow the TP. That's why if I was using it, there was no way
You
I was
are
feeding
not
it so much
allowed
TP.
to think for yourself. You are not allowed to improvise. You just do as you're told.
It slowed the TP, so it was actually good. That's how I know mine wasn't. What you guys said, I wasn't attacking fast enough. I'm like, well, then there's no way mine was TPing.
I sent it to you, Ra.
Where is this video? I can't see it.
It's in the master trial
Oh,
chat.
it's in our chat, our secret chat.
Secret of the pros.
See how it needs the sky lock style.
What has he got here?
Well, that's just the Carenzo Sodu. But, I mean,
Yeah,
that could also be the newer one too. Whatever.
He's got the cool cards. We have the same gear, me and this guy.
He uses the pixie pen. I saw the pixie pen.
Yeah, we have the same gear.
How much? I'm looking at how much did he do?
Is he
26K.
26K? I was doing.
He's even using Hercule pants. This is before MP plus 2 and 3. My God.
Yeah. So how am I doing such low damage? I don't know.
I
we
don't
have
think
the
the
same
gear's
gear.
working.
Unless it's not, but it was showing it working. It's the same gear we have on, and I even have Naomi pants that I'm using with.
I mean, he's shooting for 23.5. That one. Yeah, it's not that far off. Some of them got higher though. He does have some 30s in there. There's a 28.
He's throwing down those leaden salutes though.
That's what I mean. Like,
He's using them at one. Let's see what he's going. Where's his TP?
Oh, let me look.
Yeah, he's like as soon as he's going at 1K.
I don't know. I see him going at. Oh, he's saving up for this one. He saved up for over 2K for that one. He did 28,000.
no,
Yeah,
most
if
of
I-
them are 2Kers. I think
if
he
I-
does it once when he's trying to catch the skill
the
chain.
thing.
Probably.
Let's see the debuff. Look at all those debuffs. We didn't have that many debuffs.
You're crazy. You had them all. Oh, maybe it needs a Threnody. Maybe
A
we should
dark Threnody too.
That's
There you go.
Maybe that's probably help with the magic accuracy flaming. Try to get dark Threnody on Omega next
And then it
time.
wore off. Let's see, it's off now. Should be off. Maybe you have to wait for one more.
Try for that.
Their monk is wrecking.
21. Yeah, the monk's beating the shit out of the other one.
No, they're about the same because if you add him and the skill chain damage, it's like almost the same as
Dude,
the.
me and him were doing the same damage. Look at the percentage. It's at 92%.
I watched this whole video. They got to within like single digits of each other at the end. They were very close the whole time. But he needs the skill chain damage to keep up with the monk.
I don't see him using counter stance.
Yeah, he's not. I don't
He
see it on
does.
there.
He's not at 93%, the portion I'm looking at.
Well, he forgot to pop it. He does later on in the fight.
So you're sure he's monk?
Whoa, what's the regen he has? Do they have a scholar?
They no, unless it's region 2.
He
I don't
has
see
a
regen.
5-minute regen.
Yeah, I see that.
Right next to his war cry from whatever. That's a 5-minute regen.
Well, he got it outside then because there's no scholar in that group. There's 2 summoners, a red mage, a bard, a monk, and a core. That's what I'm watching.
Well, somehow he's got a fucking 5-minute.
All right, so they did it
regen.
outside. I mean, whatever.
I mean,
you
I can't.
can
I
step
could.
in.
I could
remember?
bring Go and give a regen 5.
Yeah,
and
but
then
he's
Well,
gonna
take
whip
her
it
out.
up, and then what?
The 5-minute
Yeah.
region comes back on after it wears off.
Then it's region 2. I mean, where else is it coming from?
Who's doing it?
Why would
The white
regen 2 bother? That's not enough regen to be worth the shit.
No, it's still 22 a tick.
He's
It's not
going,
terrible.
He's going at like 2K, like 1900. And he's building TP faster than I was. What is he at?
Yeah,
Maybe
because
it's the Chaos Roll. Does Chaos Roll really help Ledden?
The path B has double attack on it, dude. So
Yeah.
you're gonna build TP way faster.
Yeah.
He's legit giving him regen 2.
Yeah.
I don't see his melee attacks. All he's showing in his log is weapon skills.
Yeah.
But that's he doesn't. I mean, that doesn't matter. What is that? He's not doing any melee damage. He's just TPing on
Victory
it.
Smite did 18.
Right, but T-How was bitching that he wasn't TPing because he's doing a fuck ton of zeros.
Yeah, I was hitting 0 a lot. Whenever it would magic shield, I would hit for 0 for like 5 hits.
Well,
and then
so
I
his
would...
buffs are accuracy, attack, haste, and 2 minis. So clearly, to get TP, you need.
That's the buffs I had for Flamey do. It's the same buffs.
Okay, well, something was lacking because if he's stuck with a lot of zeros, I'm not quite sure what to say on that.
Do they have Fenrir buffs? They do.
I mean, unless the
They don't have
SU
similar
B
buffs.
hits harder than the path A. I don't
Wait,
know.
That's
how
not where
does he
they're
have
getting.
Void Storm 2?
Oh,
has
so
to be
the red mage must be sub scholar and gave him the void storm.
Sub Scholar doesn't give tier 2.
They carried it in.
I mean, I see a lot of summoner buffs on there. Where's all the strength, dex? Isn't that Fenrir buffs?
Yes.
What point are you seeing this at? Like,
I'm at
I'm at
20.
10 minutes in and I don't see.
I'm at 7
15 minutes in, the void storm wears off, so that's not coming back. That was done outside, and then he's got the counter stance up right now. You can see it ticking down. He
Yeah.
probably just forgot at the beginning to pop it.
Yeah, he doesn't have it on at 7 minutes.
He pops it.
So
I don't
what
know,
happens
I mean,
is
He's
as
not
you-
doing much different damage than I was doing. But maybe
like
he's
knocking
building
them out
TP
twice as
faster.
fast as you.
He's
Yeah.
building TP faster with that dagger. That's the difference.
Yeah, because it has double attack on it.
Yeah.
Yours doesn't.
It's just
I
like
think
having my
maybe
axe.
yes, you do. And then that way we could use. I mean, yeah. I mean, it would just die faster.
All right, see how it's spent 70 million. Get another dagger.
Where are you seeing?
I mean, I could. I have 300 million.
When I see
At
what?
7 minutes at the very top, you see them all first. See all the buffs?
Oh, okay. Yeah, they started with Fenrir buffs, but they never reapplied it.
Yeah, they wear off.
No, it's not even worth it. I mean, that's fine.
It's
Whatever.
like 10 stats, 10 plus 10 to everything.
Yeah, it's garbage. It's pointless.
I'm just wondering if it helps if once they wear off. See, now look, his Leddens are going down. 17k. Come on. It was the same.
I don't know, Tio. You guys were like 10k. I'm not gonna lie.
What? They were 16k. Do I need to show you? 16 to 20k, like I said.
Boost
Hold on.
will help your weapon skill damage, Tio.
Do not boost ever again. Pretend that does
I'm
not exist.
gonna boost every time now.
Oh
every
my
time I
God.
go to boost over and over again.
I think we did.
Make a Kaioken macro for
So
it.
here you go.
He's cranking them out because of the path B. I mean,
See
that's
how
just the-
uses lead and salute 17k. Then you go up.
that path B is a guaranteed extra 50 hits every 100 swing.
Yeah, you're gonna get more TP. Yeah, I
You're just
see
gonna
why.
get
I
way
see the
more
extra
TP.
swing. Yeah, it's the extra swing.
So
I mean, with how long he's holding TP, does he have the skill chain though? Because I don't see the skill chain windows. I don't think he has it, but the times I'm seeing, I think he could almost fucking pull off doing lead and Aeolian lead.
Yeah, if you could probably self skill chain if you have the SU2, the SU5 path B.
I mean, it's fine. You can just. I don't know why you wouldn't just. You can go up the K6 too. It's
You're
fine.
improvising. Remember the rule?
Self-sufficiency isn't improvisation.
If you go off the K6, you're going to be going at lower TP on your lead-in. That's all. If you're okay with that, but they're going to be weaker lead-ins. Versus if you
If
let
it's
him.
not impacting me enough to be a concern, then I don't see a problem.
No, I mean that's fair. If you're making it up in the frequency, then I agree with you.
So your loss tonight was T-Hout's fault because he's path B dagger and he needs.
Path A.
I mean, either way, Moink,
And he needs to-
were you over or under the 30 seconds on the TP draining? Do you
I
know
was-
what you're?
I was well over.
All right, you've got it. All right, so that has to be fixed too.
It's
That has
probably
to
it
be
was
30.
it's
DV, I'm
probably
seeing,
the mewing needed to be more on
DV,
point.
I'm seeing the counter stance, and I'm seeing periodically his impetus up.
So we'll switch it up. I'll do something, I guess. I don't know. I don't play this game anymore, so who's gonna cleave me?
Ah!
You need a Kieran Asode lock style, so make sure you bring that next time too.
Yeah, I'll have to. Well, I'm not gonna play core. I'm gonna Tom's gonna cleave my my summoner for me when I'm working. I'm gonna log it in and I'll message you and you can cleave me to master.
This guy. I mean, it's only. I mean, if we do it during like a
Campaign or something.
during experience or gain, it should be all right. I mean,
Yeah.
it shouldn't take long to do
I mean,
300 points.
it's 17. I'm at
Bill Gates,
17 or
whatever.
1800, so it's like 300 points.
Yeah,
maybe.
so that's like an hour of cleaving
Yeah.
at one of the gates. That's not a big deal. During gain, if we wait during gain to do it. So the next one would be Sunday morning, or we do it Monday night.
There's Wednesday afternoon
There's tomorrow.
Oh, well, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I got stuff to do.
I am fully employed.
Tom's not committed to the group. Everyone.
Like 2 p.m. to 6. Come on. You know you work from home and you don't work.
There's a 30k lead, and I didn't see any of those. Do you have? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I didn't have a chance.
He is getting a storm too. Where's that coming from?
He's also he has a dark
I
threnody.
don't see a Storm 2 recast.
There's also a dark threnody on it, which we didn't have.
22 minutes in, I don't see it up anymore.
Oh, never mind. I was at the 52-minute mark. Okay, he did it outside. But look, they finished this fight with like 30 minutes to spare. So this is totally doable. We just gotta. We died because they kept TPing on us. That shit has to stop.
Dude, if I have to sit in queue to get back in here, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
To what, New World?
Yeah, Dom just said he crashed like 20 minutes ago, and he was in a 295 person queue to get back in.
Moink and Vivi, I'll leave it up to you. I don't care how you want to set it up, but one of you guys has to. Either Vivi has to get mastered, or Moink needs to fix his gear, get it below 30. Whatever you guys decide between two of you, I don't care.
Oh my god, I have 40.
Well, so do we want to
40.
look at the others so they have longer to try and get their shit sorted?
Yeah, I mean, if we get to Tuesday and you guys aren't done yet or whatever, I mean, I'll do the cleaving this weekend. I don't have a problem doing that to do my part. But if we're not ready, we'll just do the Iora fight on Tuesday instead. But hopefully, if people put in the effort, it shouldn't take long either way. And Moink, I have a bunch of skill gear, so if you just want to borrow it and set up the macros, I'll lend you all my Biami and shit. I mean, you just need skill.
Dominic surpassed me already. 60 fucking 3. Bastard.
They raised the level cap?
Yep, 65.
I mean, cleaving, it'd be a lot easier than cleaving VV from 785, because that's a lot of fucking cleaving.
So at the end, this guy is TPing off of one and weapon skilling the other.
What is he doing?
I think they were trying to keep it close, but like I said, I saw another video where they killed one and the other one had 42% left on it. It says on the BG you have to keep them close together, but that's horseshit. You don't. You just have to keep constant damage on them and keep them standing next to each other. They don't have to be within a certain percent of each other. But I think that's what they were trying to do because that's what the BG says to do. But I have a direct video evidence that contradicts that, so that's not true. So basically, if you don't do constant damage on them, as you saw, Ultima will Benny within 60 seconds if you don't actively engage it. So that's that problem. And if you don't keep them close together, then if they're too far apart, they'll get like a 300k a tick regen. So those are the only two mechanics that are verified. The whole keeping them within like a certain percent of each other is like I don't know where that came from. That's not true. But I think that's what they were trying to do in this case.
I mean, they're risking a benediction because at the end they full on had the damn core stop doing anything.
Yeah, they kind of whatever. It's 60 seconds, so as long as you do something within 60, I mean, that's what it says. So, because it took a while for that Benny to go off after Vivi died. It wasn't right away.
They also are massively disparate hit points. Like the melee monk one's doing 4 million, the Corsair's about to push 3.
But you have to add the skill chain damage. That's why they're equal if you add the skill chain damage in.
He has 200,000. He's just under 3 million with 200,000 skill chain damage.
What
So it's a
percentage are you
drastic
looking at?
I'm at 27 minutes on their battle skill timer. Ultima's at 1%. The monk's got 4.1 million damage against Ultima, and Omega's dead.
All right. Well, they end the fight with because one's at 29 plus 21. Oh yeah, 50 versus 40. Well, I guess one just has more HP than the other. I mean, I don't know. But see how important the skill chain damage is? That's like almost 2/3 of 1/3 of the damage of this core. So you have to do the skill chains to keep up.
I mean, it's 10% of the damage.
It's not 10%. It's 29 versus 21. That's not a 10% difference. 10% of the total, but not of the total damage. It's like 1/3 of it versus 2/3.
Oh, you're right. That skill chain is 2.1 million.
Yeah, so it's 42. It's
200.
40% skill chain damage, 60% leading damage. So it's 40%. So it has to be done.
Yeah, no, I'm apparently far enough away that I thought it was 200,000
No, it's
skill chain damage, not 2 million.
yeah, because the BG says they have equal HP, but it looks like it only has unless it was healing itself. But I don't think the Omega heals itself.
Well, no, because I mean, effectively 2.1 and 2.9, he did 5 mil to one.
Right, so it's 5 mil on one and 4.2 on the other. Yeah. And they finish with 30 seconds. I mean, as long as we keep it from the TP moves from going, it should be just wear it down 30 minutes, it's dead. Which the red mage method is the same way, but end spells are way slower than the lead damage. That's the problem. It's the same strat. It's just doing it with a red mage would take it twice as long. Because Sanguine Blade is shit. It's like 10k. And then you're just using end spell 2 damage. It's gonna take forever. That guy was cranking like 70k a round on the lead into darkness.
Oh god, there's one with Odin.
And Alexander.
Yeah, that's the other
and a
ones
bunch
with
of
on.
blue mages.
What do all the blue mages do?
I don't remember. I believe you have to take them out first before you fight Alex and Odin.
But that one is like, as long as you have re-raise, you won't get killed, right? It's not the kneeling one. It's like the Dynamis Odin. You just have to have re-raise on. So just bring re-raise items, and I think you're okay with that.
What's the lock style weapon for that one? Polearm?
The pole arm, but it doesn't even glow, which is annoying.
Wait, Odin and Alexander is the red polearm?
No, that's our Iris. But
That's what I thought. Because that's the only one that doesn't glow.
Yeah.
I think it's a sword.
Oh look, my Odin and Alexander video I'm watching is the same thing, same one as that Corsair from the other one. Oh good lord, they have a blue tank here?
Gross.
Wait. Oh no, that's a rune fencer. Okay, never mind. That's a rune slash blue.
Well, that's Moink. That's the one you did. You said it wasn't too bad, right?
Ira?
Yeah.
No, we didn't complete it. But that was 4 master levels.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
No.
All right. So, I mean, that'll be plan B, but if we do our stuff this weekend, we should be okay to try this again next week if people have a day. I don't know if Tuesday works again for everybody, but just have to finish cleaving up T-Hout, and then you just have to get your thing below 30%. We can try again.
Alright, I'm heading out. I'll see you later.
All right, later.
Good night, guys.
All right, enjoy New Worlds.
I will.
I might hop over there in a bit.
All right, cool.
All right, stay on Discord.
See ya. I'm gonna go sit in Dom's
Yeah,
chat.
go sit in your Discord. Okay,
All right.
later.
Bye.
I think it's going to take a few practice attempts, and I think once we get it down, I mean, Vivi had it. Vivi was just murdering it. I mean, Vivi's all set. Whatever he was doing is working fine. The reason he died was because of the TP moves. We just have to fix the TP feed. And then I think having Nugo do it would be better, just because he can get TP faster with the path B. So he can keep up. And if you could pull it off with Alien, great. I mean, that works too, but whatever. Fucking cool.
It's nice, right?
It even like when you take it out, it goes bzzz, like a lightsaber. Fucking, it's cool. I wish it was like I wish it just looked like a thin like an actual lightsaber. Like that would be amazing. But I mean, whatever. I'll take the little frills on it. Beggars can't be choosers. Can use it for my dark and for my rune. And that's sort of the one I really wanted anyways. I don't really care about the other stuff, but I'll do the other stuff, obviously, too.
Nice.
If we pull it off, but we got to get the mewing shit in order. That's kind of what fucked us mostly. And T-Hout slow damage. So
I'm working on it.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's That's easy stuff to fix. So once we fix it, it should be fine. That's all.
Well, I just might not be able to do 2 runs on Monday.
Oh, it's fine. Monday or Tuesday? What do you mean, for sortie?
For sortie, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, you have to unlock some room, or have to take the job in to unlock it.
Oh, why are you doing that?
For the Empyrean armor.
Oh, for the skill? Oh, you went in to unlock it.
Yeah.
I didn't know you did that.
It's all good. It's all good, Tom. Alright, YouTube, I'm done for the night. I'll see everyone tomorrow.